Hello everybody, welcome to the bonus feature for episode 2. This is sort of a preface feature. It'll come out before episode 2. We're going to spend some science. I really want to focus on some of this new aviation and new aerodynamics. So we're going to get aviation. Researching that for 45 Science. Purchased 10 parts for 34,900 funds, leaving us with about 310,000 funds. We still have 17.1 science left. I wonder. Okay, let's see what contracts we have available. I think we'll get ourselves set up to perform a visual survey of Kerbal. Accept that contract. And that gives us this little mission to get done here, which can really only be accomplished in the spaceplane hangar. So, above 18,200 meters. We have plenty of funds to upgrade some stuff, so I'm going to go ahead and think about getting some upgrades done here. Not for that one. Can't upgrade that one. I think upgrading the astronaut complex is the way to go on this one. So we're going to go ahead and give our Kerbals the ability to do EVAs. And we'll see if we need a runway upgrade. Right now we're going to go ahead and build ourselves a space plane of some kind. So here before episode 2, in the pre-episode 2 stuff, we have the space plane hangar works a little bit different than the vehicle assembly bay. I mean, it largely works the same, but now space planes don't need oxidizer. We'll make ourselves a nice little snub nose, something or other. Just something quick. Put a single parachute there for safety. And a jet engine. And a big ol' air intake. And now we actually need to make this thing flyable, swept wings. So this is a tail fin. This plane is going to be so funny looking. They're going to be a little tiny, just fast jet thing. Whoa, that tail fin is huge. Winglet. Small built-in aileron. Sure. Alright. We need more, we need more fuel tank for the sake of giving this plane more body to work with here. Engines. Get this jet engine on here. Like so. Now we really need to start paying attention to the center of lift. We have these cool wings. Those wings are entirely too huge for this thing, though. Winglet. I wonder if we can almost just get away with a couple of winglets. Tail fin. I can make the old straight sauce Aeroflot plane here. You know what? Actually, that looks kind of cool. Do these have control surfaces? Tailfin has passed extensive modeling or patented paper airplane simulation. No, we need a deluxe winglet back here too. Pretty standard airplane. Center of lift slightly behind the center of mass. I'm going to see if I can't trim that up a little bit here. Like so. Now, what this thing needs, obviously, is some way to not crash while flying. So how about some landing gear? Put the old rotate on this. Like so. Just need one, really. Like that. Might need two of these sort of tucked up under here. More like that. Once again, no oxidizer, please. I forgot about that. That sends our center of mass a little forward, but that's okay. Yeah, I'll get rid of these indicators because I think I might be able to get away with just doing this with the air intakes. Stick them right there. That looks like a pretty cool plane. So generally you want your center of lift to be in the center of mass or right around there. You want your control surfaces to definitely be behind. And we're sticking elevons on here. Now, one thing we want to do is go ahead and make sure we get these done as tweakables. So this one is only going to be yaw. These are only going to be pitch. These are only going to be roll. Pitch active. I almost need to figure out a way to get some ballast up here, up front. Put those wings a little bit more forward. And there's a landing gear. Oh, that landing gear got all wonketied. This is the puddle jumper. Can't have a parachute and engines deploying the same thing. So the engine is just an emergency recovery system in case things go terribly bad with the rest of the plane. Hopefully it can be enough of a parachute to, you know, not completely destroy us on the way down. Got a little puddle jumper set up here. Let's do a test flight. All right, there it is. The puddle jumper. Brakes. This runway is so bumpy. And the wheel brakes aren't enough of a brake, but it looks like we have all the control surfaces set up correctly. So let's go ahead and get this thing under power. Get it taken off. Here we go. And we are airborne and relatively stable. Excellent. Zoom. Zoom. Alright, puddle jumper, we'll have you climb some altitude here. Whoa. I could turn control to fine. Oh yeah, even with fine control, this thing's ridiculously maneuverable. Oh, we're breaking the speed of sound. Let's go ahead and sort of throttle back there. Let's see how our glide slope is. This thing can rotate on a dime. Alright, so we're just going to see if we can't set this thing down for a nice smooth landing. See what its glide slope actually looks like. One of the coolest things in the retail version is that liquid fuel drains from all fuel tanks at the same time with the jet engine, so you don't have nearly as much problem as with center of mass shifting on you. That was a real problem before. Okay. We have too much speed. So we're just going to kind of do this sort of thing. Bleed off some speed here. Whoa, no! Puddle jumper debris. Revert to launch. Or revert to spaceplane hangar. So things seemed nice and stable despite my terrible piloting. Yeah, I don't know what the actual operational capabilities of this thing are, but that's okay. We'll worry about that in episode 2. So thanks for watching our little special feature here, getting some science and stuff built, and all that good stuff. Some upgrades done. Still kind of want to upgrade these other things. I'm going to go ahead and spend the money to upgrade that one now, so that we're on the way to being able to upgrade that and have all sorts of awesome capabilities ready for us to go. Yep, it's looking good. Tracking station upgrade required for flight planning. Once we do that, we'll be able to plan flights as well as see patched connects and all that good stuff. So tune into episode 2 where we're actually going to fly this plane and see if we can't accomplish that, that visual survey. So until then, thanks for watching. Goodbye!